Okay, so I am now going to focus on the outside. We did look at the pool more than I usually do just because I got sidetracked, just because it's all the sliders were open and everything. But I will go out and do just the outside. So this is, I started to show you before, this side area. I don't know if you can see it or not through the screen, and it's not very, it's a gloomy day today. So there is a easement, well, not easement, your backyard goes back about 5 feet or so. Some people have cut it back a little bit more. The neighbor, I don't know if you can see through there, but the neighbor has cut the growth back a little bit further. They like the tropical look, so they said about once a year they do go through and trim all the trees. See how that one is trimmed up the side to keep it off of the structure, the lanai. So anyway, you could cut it back further. You could make it more of the yard. They just have it as like a zero maintenance backyard, essentially. There is a side yard over here, which is nice because when puppy needs to go out in the middle of the night, there's a doggy door all ready to go. And then there is a gated side yard. So this little side yard would be perfect to let the doggy out in the middle of the night or early morning. And then I'm going to walk along the little stones, go out to the front. The gate, I mean, it's got life left in it. I'm sure if you power washed it and stained it, it would have a little bit more life left in it, but it is, it's looking like it needs a little bit of love, especially the gate. I'm not going to mess with it. They did recently paint the house. You can see the overspray. And then here's the view from the outside. Sort of walk along this outside area. The roof, oh my gosh, she did tell me the age of the roof. It's pretty close to brand new. It's just been replaced. So this roof is gonna have a long life left in it. It's the metal roof, and a lot of people are going this way. They have 40 to 50 year life expectancies. So that's amazing, a definite plus. The windows are not impact. There are hurricane shutters for some of the windows, but not all of them. So that is something that you guys would have to sort of explore with how you want to do that. At some point, you could go and do the impact windows. They are not cheap. There are also other shutter options that could be, more economical. There are some of the metal panels that are part of what they possess, but they did disclose they don't have the full set. For hurricane protection, for the wind mitt, which every insurance company wants, it will have to be full protection. So we can talk about that in greater detail. This is the outside unit for the AC. They have replaced parts of the AC, but not the entirety. I think I shared that with you when we were in the garage. This is an underground gas tank. This house used to be on gas. They took it off of the gas and capped it. It could be uncapped and you could go back to gas, which is not a common thing in our area, so that's sort of a special thing. The other thing that people use these for is they go to they use generators for hurricane season. If we find ourselves without power, the generator kicks in and it draws from the gas out here. This is and so anyway, so that is another thing that you could easily hook up a generator to that gas. You just have them serviced. You have a company that usually comes out and fills the tank every so often. This is the heater to the pool, and this is the pool system itself. And they said that they have been, it's well maintained, all in good working order. And then this is just a little area that goes down to the back. This is a little more accessible than the other side, so I'm going to take a quick little walk down here just to sort of show you this other side. Oh, there's a little jungle back in there. If you see this from an aerial view, you'll see there's really nothing back there but jungle for a ways. So this is what they have back here. They have an elevated patio, concrete block. You can see the concrete block underneath the stucco. So that's what they usually do to just make it look a little prettier. And way down there on the other side are some of the hurricane panels. So anyway, All right, guys, this is the exterior of the house. Oh, another thing I want to point out, not all of our houses in Florida have it. This has nice gutters all the way around. For some reason, some people don't think gutters are important, but it is nice because it keeps the water away from the drip line of the house during our heavy storms and things of that nature. So it looks like they've got the gutters all in place where they should be to help keep the water away from the house. And then this is the front.